Uh, Hello again, dear friends and theirs. I wish all of you are fine. So, in this video, I want to talk about Grammar 3 and some basics that are very important to know before you dig down to study and to study Grammar 3. So, we're gonna uh, go part by part. So, we're gonna here. So we're gonna define what is a sentence and what are the parts of the sentence and what is the subject and what are the types of the subject. So to make the video short for you, I gonna make this the concept of or the module of grammar 3 in parts, which mean in each video I gonna talk about each part. So in this video I gonna talk about the sentence, the part of the sentence, this the subject and its parts, and then I gonna talk about the predicate, and then I gonna talk about the complement, and then I will move on to phrases to define what is the phrase, what are the types of phrases and other elements, and of course there will be um, exercises, practice, because the idiom says practice makes perfect. So let's move on. So, what is a sentence? So, a sentence is a group of words having a subject and a predicate and expressing a complete thought. So, which means that a sentence has a complete thought. Don't mix or don't confuse between a sentence and a phrase, because there are a huge and big difference between a sentence and a phrase. So a sentence has two basic and important elements, which are the subject and the predicate. So we're gonna start with the subject, and in another video we're gonna deal with what do we mean by a predicate and its types. So what do we mean by the subject and the predicate? So the subject is the agent which is responsible for the action of the verb in a sentence. So the example, Ali breaks the window. So Ali is the responsible or the agent which is or who is responsible for the breaking of the window. So Ali is the person who does the action in the sentence, or the action of the breaking of the windows or the window. You got it? So in the sentence above, Ali is the agent who is responsible for the breaking of the window. So let's move on to the types of the subject. So we have the first type, the simple subject. So the simple subject is the word or group of words that tell you what a sentence is about, and it is the principal word or words in the subject, which means that this is a whole subject, and a simple subject is just the main word in the subject. So the example, the rain will stop. So rain is the main and the principal word in that subject. So the is just a determiner that modifies the simple subject, the rain. So another example is a large computing machine in constant use requires 2 hours of serving every day. So machine is the simple subject in that large subject. So all of these words that are near to the word machine are just modifiers that modify the word machine and give more information about it. So the complete subject is the simple subject and other words that modify it. So in the same example, a large computing machine in constant use, etc., is is um is a sentence, yeah. So the subject of it, the complete subject of it, is all the whole subject, a large computing machine in constant use. So this is a complete subject, which means that a simple subject, yeah, with modifiers. So what is a complete subject is a simple subject with modifiers that modify and give more information or describe the simple subject, which is just the main word in a sentence. So, or in the subject, because here we are talking about only the subject. So we are going to focus more and more about the subject. So a large computing machine in constant use is a complete subject, and machine only is simple subject, which is the main word in the subject. So another example here is here. So let's move on to what do we mean by a compound subject. So the compound subject is made up of two or more simple subjects and that are joined by conjunction and have the same verb. So the example, foxes, wolves, and dogs belong to the Canidae family. So we have foxes, wolves, and dogs. This is they are considered as a compound subject, which is separated by comma and a conjunction. So in the example above, foxes, wolves, and dogs is the compound subject of the sentence, and it has the same verb, which is belong. They should have the same verb. If they have different verbs, here we are not talking about compound subject, and it's another story, and we're gonna talk about another sentence. So this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoy and understand this video. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to share the video among your friends to help them understand grammar 3 and all the important and crucial concepts of grammar 3. And thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe in my channel and like the video and share it with your friends. Thank you so much, and see you soon with another video which will be about the predicates. Thank you so much.